The answer to most decarbonisation is electrification. The grid as it stands at the moment is not capable of delivering the amount of electrical energy that we need in order to decarbonise. If everybody plugs in their cars at the same time and then somebody turns on a kettle, the lights are going to go up. One of the things that people tend to think when they need to reinforce a grid is we'll just put in bigger cable. It takes 6 tons of carbon to produce 1 ton of copper. So if you double the cable, you double the carbon. The problem with conventional cables is that they haven't fundamentally changed in 100 years. The problem with it is that it loses energy. In the UK at the moment, we're losing roughly 8.2% of the generated energy, which is enough to power 7 million homes. We are Enertechnos. We're dedicated to producing the world's best cable. We can deliver more power with lower losses. In a conventional cable, you connect all of the copper or aluminium conductor at this end, which is the generator side, and you drive all of the power through the cable to the load side. With our cable, we have a capacitor. So we charge this capacitor at the generator side. We have another one which is discharging into the load side. There is a transfer between here, a capacitive transfer. It's exactly the same principle that charges your electric toothbrush, or if you have a smartphone, you put it on a charging pad. There are 2 things that impede the flow of energy through a cable. One of them is resistance, which we can't do anything about. The other one is reactance. By balancing carefully the reactance with the capacitance which is in the cable, we remove one of the 2 impedances. We have reduced losses and we have increased capacity. We can deliver more power through a given volume of copper or aluminium than you can with a conventional cable. Capacitive transfer system cable is a like-for-like replacement with distribution cable that's already installed. This cable can be deployed in the UK, in Europe, in the United States, in Asia, absolutely everywhere. It's manufactured on the same equipment and it can be installed by the same crews using very much the same equipment. Whether you're a generator, a transmission operator, a distribution network operator, or a consumer, everybody benefits from lower losses and greater capacity. There are 67 million circuit kilometers of wire and cable installed on the planet already. Every single year we're replacing about 3% of all of the cable that there is. If you have to replace your cable anyway, replace it with something better. If the capacitive transfer system cable is deployed at scale, we will immediately see greater grid stability, lower losses, and lower carbon emissions. Enertechnos is fundamental to a clean energy future because we can deliver more clean energy to consumers than you can with a conventional cable.